So my name is Brent McCasland, and I'm from San Angelo, Texas. I own an IT company, and we use aviation to get around to our branch offices around Texas. So we purchased a 1975 Cessna 340 in the year 2010, and we used it for a few years. It was a good airplane for what it did for us, but we came to the point where we were spending a lot on maintaining it well, and we just needed some more seats for our business mission. We started looking at the capabilities of a King Air when you had all the seats full and your range, and it just wouldn't really meet our needs. So at that time we settled on the Pilatus, and we had done a little research on brokers because we didn't know about the Pilatus. I had never flown one myself, and so we needed someone to help us with that buying process. And we researched 3 brokers. What really stood out with jetAVIVA for me is just them being just one of me. I mean, one of us, so to speak. They're pilots, they're businessmen, and they really understood our needs, being an owner pilot. Found out that they love to fly just as much as I do. Met David, and he happened to also be a PC-12 expert, so just seemed like the perfect broker for us. And that's when we decided on jetAVIVA, probably about a year ago at this time. And what I really liked, one of the things I really liked about jetAVIVA is they weren't afraid to go after the international airplanes. The import process is a big deal if you've never done it before, but jetAVIVA has done it, and so they weren't afraid to go after those airplanes, and probably got us a better deal on one because we were able to look at that. We ended up finding this airplane near London, and so we negotiated with the seller, and jetAVIVA helped us with all that. Had all the offer letters and everything ready to go. You could tell that they had done this many times before. David made all the arrangements for the import process. Found us, David himself helped us ferry the airplane back over to the U.S. and also helped us with the ownership experience, knowing what inspections are due at certain times, setting us up with maintenance, setting us up with different training options that met our needs, insurance as well. So even after the sale, David and I just exchanged emails several times since the sale 8 months ago. So been very helpful after the sale as well. Whenever it is time to trade up, which right now it's hard to imagine, but whenever we do trade up, I think I will call David up and just ask for assistance, because this transaction went so smooth. There were so many complex things that went on behind the scenes that I really feel like that they were on our team, and would definitely recommend and use them again when the time comes.